Hey, what's up, guys? This is Justin from Justice League Swag, and today I'm doing a deck profile on my Purgatory Knights deck that I just won the DMV Cup with yesterday. Starting off, my flag for now until I can get Gremlin. Well, I'm starting to like Davida more. I just don't like that he's a cheater. Buddy, actually the first Buddy rare I ever pulled in this game, so it's kind of like destiny. Alright, grade 3 lineup. 3, Baybard. I always run 2 to 3 grade 3s in every deck, and he's like the best one for the Purgatory Knights Crush Rush. Ideally, you drop Baybard, pop the biggest card that they have on the field, and then drop a full field of Purgatory Knights to swing in. Since I'm a reckless player, I usually drop a lot of cards in the turn just to try to finish somebody else. Next up, the Buddy Monster. Demios. I actually have 2 SP and 2 full by choice. I could have SP'd them all out, but I like the different text on all of them. Him as the Buddy instead of Inferno because I don't run Inferno at 4. I only run Inferno at 3. His evolution, Inferno, I run at 3. A lot of times when I draw this card in size 0s and 1s, I can't play it. I've only Inferno'd over Inferno once. That won me Game 3 rematch against Ein. Shout out to Clinton Harris. You're awesome. I love playing you. So Inferno at 3. Next up, Gyram Lance. Because he counts as a size 1 on the field, but you can play Inferno over this guy. Max him out. It's like he's like an alternate win condition to Demios. So also for my deck, I ran 2 Blood Axe Dragon. I ran 2 Blood Axe Dragon to help out get Inferno easily, and he's still a 4-card OTK with the weapon I'm running. Gyram Lance in the size 0. I still took 10 damage on board without saying Inferno or Demios. All I want to do is beat my opponent. Next up for the size 1s. 3, Grave. I used to always max Grave, but after like talking to Austin, he's the one that actually talked me out of maxing this guy because his crit is low, so it doesn't help for rushing us more. He helps more for control and keep you in the game until you can finish off your opponent. So he's only at 3. Also, for Austin's advice, I run this at 3 now because almost every deck in this game plays an item right now. You pop this guy, will crush their body and sustain mine. You can gauge one, and then his ability will go off in the drop zone. You could pay that gauge and blow something. So if you have no gauge, you can still pop an item for basically free. Size 0s. I only play crossbow. I play crossbow because gauge is a big problem in Darkness Dragon World. He hits, most people let the ping hit for a gauge, and then it opens up most of the stuff in my deck. So I don't run the other size 0 just because this is an Inferno deck. I would take out the Infernos and put in size 0s, but I don't like the size 0s cannot be played if you don't have another monster on the field, and a lot of times that's lost me games. Next up, items. I only run 4 Steel Fist Black Knuckle because this deck can already OTK without an item, so I don't need to run other items and waste space. Plus, this is 3 crit, and it lets me gauge when it hits. Like, it's probably the best weapon that we have in Darkness Dragon World right now. Finally, I'm up to my spell lineup. Crush that body and sustain mine. I run at 3 just so I can see it fast. I have actually used this more than once in one game and actually helped me winning, like surviving death twice. If you guys have another full version of this, I would greatly appreciate you. Hit me up on the Facebook group. I'm one of the admin, Justin G. Just look me up. Death Grip. I don't max anymore. I always run Death Grip at 2 or 3. For this tournament, I ran it at 3 just so people couldn't outrush me.
Also, if you have another SP of this, I would appreciate it. But just for running it at threesies. But ideally, I'd rather run 2 and 2. Spells 2 Dark Energy. I don't really want to protect my guys. Ideally, I only use Dark Energy when I'm swinging in to avoid counterattacks or counter destruction removal. Can't really do anything against Magic World, so I usually just charge these or side them out. I have anything to side into. 2 Abyss Symphony. I try to keep my life higher than my opponents. Ideally, I don't want to drop below 6 because I kill off my resources so fast. I just want to win instead of plus, but I will take damage if I have Abyss Symphony in hand. Just the plus more before I drop a full field. Black Dragon Shield, staple. I had to fight my minion first round. He was running Talika, and he tried to Brutal Disaster me game 2, and actually won me the game. He Brutal Disaster dropped, 3 cards because of that? 2 out of hand, and then that. And I Black Dragon Shielded it. Oh, his heart was broken. He's got to learn the hard way. Also, staple, Purgatory, Knights Forever. At 4, there's no reason to run it at less than 4. It lets you get back almost everything monster-wise. Then finally, for spells, Luis Pereira, one of the guys from Puerto Rico, tried to help me out with my spell lineup. Because I only run 6 shields in my deck, believe it or not. Like, my deck is literally built to only, like, last 2 to 3 turns. I mean, it can go a little bit longer if my opponent isn't dealing enough damage. But ideally, I just want to kill you before you kill me. So, I'm using Purgatory Flame that resides within the body at 2. Because this helps me avoid burn over. If somebody drops burn over on me, I still have monsters on board. They still die their next turn, so they can't steal a game from me. So I didn't have any problems with burn over. A lot of people that play size 3 heavy decks, I could like destroy Blood Axe Dragon, and that's 3 damage by destroying them, because this deals damage based on crit and not size, so it's like really good. I've been waiting for a while to actually have this and that. It is inconsistent. If you start off and like this is only your only no and your opponent goes first, and you're kind of screwed. But again, I'm a reckless player. I'd rather deal damage and push for a win than prolong a game. Finally, sideboard. Clutch, still, Thurston Preaching Zanzara at 3. This helped me out with top 4 Pern against Isaac from Virginia, who was playing ninjas. I wiped his Gojo's soul in 1 turn, because I had 2 of these in hand. Next, just in case people were playing a lot of set spells, Curse Fox Dragon, never had to use it. And then the rest of my side is like size 3 hate. I didn't use barbed wires because when I got there, it's like it was only like 1 Hero World player, and he was playing Dark Heroes. So it's just like, I don't need barbed wires today. So I decided Homelands for size 3 hate because it was a lot of Ancient World. And I didn't play any of it, but I was prepared for it. I only had to side this against my Talika matchup, and I didn't draw it. And of course, death damage. I always love to do death damage because against center-based decks, it's like a free kill, free soul removal. Omnimo die, it makes them drop 2 cards for nothing or take 3 damage for you playing 1 card. So I love it. And then the last card that I sided was Absolute Attack. This is just for my size 3 matchups, but ideally when I cast this, my opponents can't guard any of my attacks, so it's like a size 3 deck. I can swing in a full field of Purgatory Knights, and they can't do anything to stop it. So this is my counter for all Ancient World center-based decks. I will try to side more in the future. I'll figure out what I want to take out. But that's it for my deck profile on Purgatory Knights. Hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'll hit you up with more deck profiles in the future, man. Peace.